What's up, people? This is the Viking Fairy welcoming you back to Nancy Drew and
I bet I need to
Sea of
get one of
Darkness.
every symbol on each row and column.
Oh, what?
Easy peasy. The journal looks complete now.
Alrighty. So, December 21st, 1786, my dearest little girl. If you have come this far, then my hope is that you will discover that which is rightfully yours, for your mother and I have surely perished. In what manner, I know not, but know that my love for you transcends anything in this world or the next. As you will undoubtedly learn, the ship contains many secrets, some my own, and some of the men who came before me. Only truth in the matter I have ever written. I am no Dutchman, and the Heerlijkheid is not my ship. As a boy, I lived in Manchester, far from the sea. Went to London, seeking a quiet life instead. Found the call of the waves too strong to ignore. Coin, sturdy English ship. Half a year onto a course overtaken by pirates at sea. Levied their guns at us and demanded our surrender. Gave ourselves over to a new master gladly, for the original captor had been deeply cruel to us. Still, I remember the moment our pirate captain first looked at me. Though his skin had been worn, rough like bark with sun and age, his eyes were deep, piercing gray, and full of shrewd intelligence. He called himself John North. Though I have never known whether that was his true name, I soon came to love him as my own brother. Whether we were lost at sea, stranded on an island, dwindling supplies, or else terribly outnumbered by foes, always managed to make it out with not more than the shirts on our backs. Soon my heart forgot England entirely, and yearned only for adventure with him. He spoke infrequently of his father, a lord with whom he was on poor terms, but I never learned anything more of where he came from or what he was after. Soon he had handed ownership of the ship to me, declaring me the best navigator among our crew, handled the charts and helm, and handled the gold. It was a glorious partnership. Conquered all the waters, nor tracked down movements of the English. Read this, that. When I awoke, I was lying on my back with the most striking woman I'd ever seen standing over me. She gave me water and helped me to drink. I did, and it was good to be alive. Her eyes were sharp, though she looked tired. "Do you speak English?" I asked her. "Yes, little," she said and smiled. "We have an English priest. I am Alda." Felt at peace and looked about me, but where is my first mate, John North? He was on deck with me. We're a magnificent story to tell. "Your friend is gone," the woman said. She shook her head. "The sky is dark. He still erupts. We found only you and a couple of men in the hold. The others, well, the water is very cold. Oh, man." I felt my heart sink as I looked around the narrow wooden hut where I had been brought. Black dust slipped through the cracks in the window and beyond the walls, faint rumbling like elves. I think I am their savior. They are mistaken. In months which followed, I gave the town just enough to preserve my own head. These people know only how to demand from one another, to fight amongst themselves. There is no hope for this desolate place. They'll never see a whit of my gold, of that I am certain. Tomorrow I will flee with you and your mother in tow. The two of us have done everything in our power to ensure our escape. With hope you will never need to read this journal, but if someday you must, trust in the clues we have left for you. I have faith. You have my song in the ship. The direction is listed here. You have my love. You have my love. With that you will surely find your way to the treasure. I wish with all my heart that I could be there to see you grow old, to explore the world with you and your mother. I hope the gold can serve you in some small way as my apology, may bring you some amount of happiness and freedom in the world. Foreign shore behind me, 100 more to go on stormy seas and starless nights. Caught in a cold winter's blow. Okay. I really want to talk to people. Can I talk to people? Please, can I talk to people? Can she be there? Ah. Trying to make a cutscene happen here, people. Nobody's here. Why is it nobody is here? Let's go out and come back. Caves, turn right at the red pumice stones. Walk forward to the high ledge.
That's done.
And walk forward to the high ledge with red stone, climbing up and over, then down past. Okay. Go up. Split. Go up, turn right at the cluster of 5 stalagmites and continue forward into the large cavern. Head into the right tunnel, continue forward 2 steps, then turn left and take 1 step forward. Okay. Cave wall to your left will be a chest containing a paltry sum. Should you be followed or forced by the town, simply reveal the decoy chest. Okay. Alright. Bum. Douche. Nice. Beyond that, retrace your steps to the decoy treasure's location. Find other patches leading up from there. Okay. Lawrence's letter, his cave map, and Magnus's notes on ice caves are key. Yes, I know. Looking for that passage up. Boom. Whoa!
Who are you? Did
Magnus.
you just come to the wall?
Magnus?
Yeah.
I'm Nancy. I'm here to get you out. Are you hurt anywhere?
No, but he's coming back.
Who is?
Sorry.
Knew
I
it!
knew it. His polite demeanor was all an act, wasn't it?
It's true. He kept me here alone at first. Tried to get me to talk. Thought I was hiding information. But when he found out I truly didn't know the treasure's final location, he grew angry. Very angry. I don't know what he's gone and done now, or when he's coming back. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
Oh, you've been in a cave for the last few days. I don't think you had any part in this.
I did, though. Long before the festival. Nearly all my life, I treated Soren poorly, just because I was told to. We all did. That would make anyone furious. Now it's come to this. And it's driven him mad.
That still doesn't excuse everything else he's done. You could have been hurt.
I want to think that, but I don't know what it's like to be treated so poorly for so long. Do you?
No, I guess I don't.
Maybe this is a wake-up call for all of us.
Come on, Magnus. I promised Elizabeth I'd bring you back in one piece, and I don't like to disappoint.
Elizabeth? Is she all right? I need to talk to her. I made a terrible mistake.
She's A-okay. Let's get out of here. I know just the girl to find us some backup. Alex, are you there?
Am I ever not? What's the sitch?
Not great. I'm somewhere inside the volcanic caves near Skiprot. I have Magnus with me, and I think we're kind of in dire straits here. Soren's the one responsible for all this.
Nancy, you're breaking up. Did you say Soren? Nancy? Nancy, I'm gonna dispatch someone. Hang in there.
No signal. I guess we'll have to find a way out on our own. What was that?
Oh,
Soren, leave her out of this.
Hello, Nancy?
Nancy, stay right there. I'm going to go get help.
Soren, I can't believe you do all this. That bruise on your face, selling the shipwrights. You lied to me. You were using us all to find the treasure for you. But you're still missing something, aren't you?
Oh, Nancy, you're a very smart girl. You know exactly why we're here. You're gonna find that treasure for me right now. Just you, me, and Gudrun here.
alright, alright, alright. Okay. Okay.
I can't get past him.
Okay, so where am I?
Look, there's your treasure.
The crest of the Dutch East India Company. And the detail, it's exquisite. After all these years, I found it. It was all worth it. Well, I think it's high time I vanished. Goodbye, Nancy. I won't be back, but I'm sure you'll make it out of here eventually. That is, if you don't starve or freeze first. Give those xenophobic idiots my regards.
Wait, Soren!
Don't worry, Nancy Drew always knows what to do. Check. Check. Hehe. You poor rotten
Wow,
bastard.
this has to be the real treasure. It's not a myth after all. These images are from Lawrence's final letter. I just need to press them correctly.
Forgot about the bone at the end. Dum dum dee 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 dum. Dum dum dum.
I must have been the first to get this far. This is incredible.
Nancy, are you back there?
Magnus, I'm here. I found the real deal. But I think I'm stuck now. I'm not sure how to get over to the exit.
Hallo?
Well, that works too.
So, the treasure Soren found was a fake?
Yes, Captain Lawrence hid the real chest so that only his true descendants knew where to find it.
Well, it's yours now.
I don't think so. This treasure belongs to the town, not me.
Nancy, thank goodness. We have Soren in custody. My guys caught him right as he was leaving the caves.
That was close. What should we do with him?
Soren can be reasoned with. Things just got a little out of hand. Keep a close eye on him until we get back to town.
You got it, lady. See you soon.
I think I'm calling this case closed. Dear Hannah, the secret of Skiprot's famous treasure is finally put to rest, and the case is closed. Soren confessed to his crimes as soon as Magnus and I caught up with him. As it turns out, he was the one following Magnus all along, looking for his chance to take the treasure for himself. Soren was ordered to complete 1,000 hours of community service in lieu of jail time, and he took the sentence very seriously. He's been incredibly active around town ever since. The treasure is in good hands with Elizabeth. Her family legacy has finally come full circle. Magnus apologized to Elizabeth for having been so distant leading up to the festival. The two of them are doing well, and Magnus finally got that ship he's always dreamed of. He and Elizabeth packed their things and left to travel the world. And of course, Toomey went too. I just got a call from Elizabeth. I think they're somewhere near Thailand as we speak. Elizabeth left the Misty Skip pub in Gunner's hands while she's gone. Gunner seems to be happier than ever. He's back on his feet, and he even took me out on a fishing trip. He's still pretty cranky when it comes to tourists, but I think he'll get the hang of things. Soren's helping Gunner out with the pub as part of his community service arrangement, and he seems to be settling in. People are still wary of Soren, but they're starting to warm up to him in a way they haven't before. The attitude around town is definitely changing. Dagny and Magnus donated their exploration rights to the Hirlikide back to Skipbrot. The ship is now fully public property and is open to tourists at all times of the year. Dagny stayed in Skipbrot for a little while, but she split soon after she got her share of the treasure. At first she seemed content to stay, but after a couple of days with no action, it seemed like she was itching to get out on the road. She didn't say much about where she was going, but I later found a note in my room at the pub. Catch you later, friend. I really dropped the ball on my anniversary with Ned this year. As an apology, I planned a makeup trip to the River Heights Zoo, his favorite city spot. I'm hoping next year will be better. Time heals all wounds, as they say. As for me, I think my time in the land of fire and ice is coming to a close. I'll miss the sky full of stars, but I've been in darkness a long time now. I can't wait to see the sun again. Love, Nancy.
What was the name of Hirlikide's original captain? John North. Yay! Shorter to cook, relationship guru. Aww. Time to make an Oh. Oh. Not afraid of heights. Intentional or just bad at mazes. It took you a month to solve the case.
Nancy, it's me, Deirdre. I know you're not exactly president of my fan club, but listen, I need your help. Someone really important to me is in danger. Things are going from bad to worse. People are even saying she's some kind of witch. Nancy, if you don't help,
Oh shit!
I don't think
There's
she's gonna
somebody
make it out of
standing
this
there.
alive.
Join me on my next adventure.
Oh man. That actually kind of scared me. Alright, and that's Nancy Drew in the Sea of Darkness. Now this last episode is a really, really, really long episode. Like, super long.
On stormy seas and starless nights, caught on a cold wind's blow.
Song time.
So many years have put my battered bow up to the test. A long forgotten promise coming home at last to rest. For even in this darkness, something calls for me to find. And cities may all turn to ash, and stone walls fall to time.
Such a
My
pretty
love
song.
still lies there buried under silent ice and sleep. A grave left unattended by the word I couldn't keep. I stole you from another, but you knew I'd leave someday. I felt the tide pull on my bones, told you I couldn't stay. I made a bet that I'd return, and someday soon I will. And though I'm many years too late, I hope you've waited still. For even in this darkness, something calls for me to find. And cities may all turn to ash, and stone walls fall to time.
Oh man, guys, I'm getting shivers. I'm getting the people bumps. Getting the people bumps.
Left unattended by the word I couldn't keep.
If you guys couldn't tell by my YouTube channel name, I'm in love with the Vikings.
Into Ceylon's bluest coasts and back to Amsterdam, and conquered mighty swells with just the line beneath my hands. And now I rest far in the north, a broken heart to lie forever under tattered sails and 'neath a blackened sky. Yet even in this darkness, something calls for me to find, and cities may all turn to ash, and stone walls fall to time. My love still lies there buried, under silent ice and sleep, a grave left unattended by the word I couldn't keep. For even in this darkness, something calls for me to find, and cities may all turn to ash, and stone walls fall to time. My love still lies there buried, under silent ice and sleep, a grave left unattended by the word I couldn't keep.
So pretty. Such pretty. That was beautiful. That was so pretty. Alright, so like I said, this is a really long episode, but we finished the game! Yay! And I didn't need to look up a walkthrough to beat the boss! Yeah! Oh. But yay! I had wanted to go and get a whole bunch of stuff from the gift shop, but by that time we were in like the final stretch of the game and nobody was anywhere, and I'm like, ugh! ¿Por qué? And then that last freaking token, man, in the dude's cabin. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Well, that was Nancy Drew in the Sea of Darkness. I think I was trying to say earlier, in the last episode, the beginning of the last episode, that I do Nancy Drew in the Sea of Darkness as much as I can in one sitting. So if I can't finish it all in one day, because I take up all of the space on my computer memory, I try and do it in 2 days. So I'll spend... I can get through most of the game in 1 day when I'm recording. But then I'll have to stop and edit the videos and condense them and then delete the original videos one at a time and then start uploading them so I can get them off my computer system. And after that I don't have access to them anymore unless I download them from the internet. I'm not going to do that, even though I know it's safe and whatever. I don't need to do that. I just want to get these videos out because on Thursday the 28th, Thursday the 28th, April 28th of 2016, I'm going to Missouri for my grandmother's funeral, and I'm going to be there for about 4 or 5 days. And so I'm not going to be able to get all of the videos that I want to get out unless one of my family members is willing to let me borrow their phone for a bit, just so that I can because I can upload all the videos and then I can put them... mechanics you guys don't want to hear. But I'll see what I can do, guys. But, yeah, Nancy Drew in the Sea of Darkness. I can't wait for Midnight in Salem. That looks so cool. I mean, so cool. And I have a treat for you guys. So I have 2 friends that also have YouTube channels. Well, one of them is going to have a YouTube channel. One of them is Mark Pinero that I mentioned before. The other one is a friend named David. I don't know what their YouTube handles are going to be, but I know that David, as soon as he can get himself a microphone, He's gonna come over to my place and we're gonna do a collab on some of the games that we've got. And so that'll be a treat for you guys, for however many people are out there and watching this and whatever and hullabaloo. I'm just looking forward to having fun time with friends because I don't have many of them. I like to keep tight circles. Well, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had as much fun as I did. I really, really, truly do, because Nancy Drew is amazing, and the creators of Her Interactive is amazing. And I'm worried about that song at the end. I did not make that. I have no copyrights to that. Honestly, I do not. And I don't want to. But I don't think that they're going to ding me for it. Because if they do, then, well, I'm going to have me some problems. But anyway. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. And again, I hope you enjoyed it. Because I know I did. I might put up other videos where I choose different words, or I get different achievements or something like that. I don't know. I don't care. Probably not. But remember, I'm pulling for you. We're all in this together. Bye-bye!